On the floor of the Central African rainforests lies a carpet of life and decay. It is a chaotic mosaic of fallen leaves, dappled light, and deep shadow. And hidden here, in plain sight, is a masterpiece of deadly engineering. It is a creature that has pushed the boundaries of biological weaponry to their absolute extreme. It possesses the longest fangs of any snake, the highest venom yield, and one of the fastest strikes in the world. This is the Gaboon Viper, and it is a living ghost, an ambush predator so perfectly concealed its prey never even knows it's there, until it is far too late. The Viper's lethality begins with a paradox, its profound beauty. Its body is adorned with a stunning, velvet-like pattern that seems almost artificial in its precision. It is a symphony of pinks, purples, tans, and deep browns, all arranged in a perfect series of rectangles, triangles, and hourglass shapes. This is not for show. It is a flawless exercise in geometric camouflage. The sharp lines and contrasting colors do not blend into the background. They shatter the snake's outline completely. The pattern mimics the fall of sunlight through the dense canopy, replicating the complex interplay of light and shadow on the leaf litter. The result is a form of invisibility. The snake's massive, heavy body, one of the most substantial of all vipers, simply ceases to exist, dissolving into the visual noise of the forest floor. It is a patient, silent trap, set and waiting. When that trap is finally sprung, the viper unleashes an anatomical marvel of terrifying proportions. Its mouth conceals the longest fangs in the entire snake kingdom. Measuring up to 2 inches or 5 centimeters in length, they are like a pair of hypodermic daggers. They are so extraordinarily long that a rigid skull could never house them. Instead, they are hinged, attached to a rotating maxillary bone that allows them to fold back and lie flat against the roof of the mouth when not in use. When the viper strikes, these bones rotate forward, snapping the fangs into position like the blades of a switchblade. These are not just tools for delivering snake venom. They are weapons designed for deep penetration, able to bypass hide, fur, and even thick muscle to inject their toxin directly into the core of their prey. The deployment of these weapons is an event of almost unbelievable speed. The Gaboon Viper possesses one of the fastest strikes of any vertebrate on Earth. From a position of absolute stillness, its head can launch forward at a velocity approaching 20 meters per second. The entire action, the lunge, the bite, the injection of venom, and the retraction, is over in a fraction of a second. A violent blur of motion that is almost too fast for the human eye to register. This explosive speed is generated by massive muscles in its jaw and neck, attached to a disproportionately large and heavy head. It is a biological catapult designed for one purpose: to deliver a devastating payload with maximum efficiency. It is the ultimate ambush, an attack so swift the victim has no time to react, no time to even register the cause of its demise. Yet, here lies the great paradox of the Gaboon Viper. This creature, armed with unparalleled fangs, a lightning-fast strike, and a massive venom load, is famously one of the most placid and docile snakes in the world. Unlike more nervous and aggressive species, the Gaboon Viper is notoriously reluctant to bite. It will lie motionless, even when approached, relying on its perfect camouflage to protect it. This is not a sign of weakness. It is the ultimate expression of confidence. A predator this exquisitely armed has no need for threat displays or defensive posturing. It does not waste energy on aggression because it exists in a state of absolute predatory certainty. It knows that if pressed, If truly threatened, any encounter will be decisively and permanently ended. Its calm, gentle nature is perhaps the most terrifying thing about it, a quiet testament to the sheer, overwhelming lethality it holds in reserve. It is a strange animal, a gentle giant that is also one of the planet's most formidable assassins. To continue exploring the marvels of the natural world, subscribe to Animal Insight 360 and join us on the next journey.